And I get blocked. Dalvin with a great run. And Dalvin's not done. Dalvin Cook for a 68-yard touchdown. That is easily the best effort run we've seen against us all season long. What is going on, guys? We're back on another video. It is Week 17 in the Chicago Bears franchise. We, I believe, already have locked up a playoff spot, and we may have locked up the division. However, look at this NFC playoff picture. If we lose and the Cowboys and Rams win, we just miss a bye week, which is kind of unfortunate. It's also very close, which, I mean, it says we're locked in, of course, but oh, actually, we didn't lock in the division. I think we already looked at this, and I'm pretty sure we had the tiebreaker, but yeah, just to be safe, let's just win the game. So, of course, if you weren't aware, Jordan Howard is out for the remainder of the season. However, he will be back for our first playoff game. I'm pretty sure, yes, he will. However, Cohen, in his place, looked pretty decent. Cunningham, of course, also looking very good in his big run. So let's use the XP we have. We have a couple of upgrades anyways for our players. James Daniel finally hits 80 overall. Quick dev, he is a young fella though, so I'm happy with that. Tariq Cohen gets an elusiveness upgrade, 85 overall now. And anything new? Agility. Does he really need more agility, EA? 97 agility. I think a speed upgrade is probably in order. We have Hicks and Floyd. This is a big one for Hicks. Maybe not. He's a little bit better than I thought he would be. Only 18. I mean, 18K is a lot, but 28 years of age. Block shedding. Where's his power move? Why can't I see? Oh, 83 power move. So, yeah, I would say power move probably is his biggest need. Doesn't get an upgrade, which is a bad sign. Did get 2 power move, though. A tackle and a hit power. And then Floyd, who very rarely gets upgrades as well. Is he a finesse move, really? He is a finesse move, so finesse move it is, or speed rusher it is. And he gets 2 upgrades, 2 finesse. I'm all right with it. He now moves up to an 87. Is Mac close to an upgrade? He is, so Mac probably going to work on that power move. It's come rather easy for us the last few weeks, so let's see if that'll be the same case for the final regular season game versus the Vikings. Same overall again. Here we go. I don't care about my notifications. I don't even know how I would have a notification. Don't do Ultimate Team, and the league is probably dead at this time of the day. So stop, please. Nice little intro. We've, used the thumbnails here and there. Use 4 thumbnails. See, I like this, but then once it, the color comes on, I don't like it. And this is a nice stadium. Is that fireworks, or is the stadium collapsing again? I can't tell. Is that a dragon giraffe? What's going on here in Minnesota? I think we need to have a talk. I think they're confused on what's going on. They've got fire-spitting giraffes, the ceiling's sparking up. I don't know what's going on anymore. They do have a solid entrance, though. Yeah, the other one. Whoa, what are those tombstones? I don't even know what's going on, man. So much going on here. They look intimidating, I will say. For a 4-10-1 team, super intimidating. I'll tell you that. I think they just lost to the Lions as well. 2-win streak for the Lions and us. Let's win this game. Come on. I mean, if we win this game, we guarantee ourselves the division. Probably guarantee ourselves a top seed. Let's do it. But the Vikings, once again, I don't know how they're so bad on the season. They have an amazing roster. They just aren't doing it. For a dome, there is a lot of sunlight in this freaking stadium. Holy crap. Unbelievable. And Averill is running fast down the field. Holy crap. Who's that returning for them? I have no idea. It's looking like a Kirk Cousins season. This is, of course, the last week, so whatever it is now, expect maybe at 250 yards, a few touchdowns. Yikes. Yeah. People were mad at me that I traded Kirk Cousins in a realistic rebuild. Well, they might trade him here because that's a terrible season. Yeah, I really hope the next quarter it's not this bright. Oh, my Lord. I'm going to go blind. This is wild. Roquan right out the gate. I mean, was that even supposed to be a run? That play action, it looked like a play action for a second. I mean, I guess he handed it off to him, so what a play, though, starting out. Lots of 4. The ground game usually doesn't do too well against us, but the Vikings are a different breed. They have a pretty damn good offense, which You know, it's gonna force us to kind of change up a little bit. Maybe not. How is that not picked? Fuller has the worst hands in the league at corner. I swear he does. Taking a look at the Vikings roster now. This is their offensive line. One of their biggest, I suppose, holes on their squad. Receiving threats, definitely not the same. Very good in the receiving category. And they're going to come with a 5-wide set. Perfect timing to talk about that receiving core. Danny Trevathan on Mason. Mason Rudolph? All right. Got Rudolph. But maybe it's Mason. Underneath. And I'm going to need Trevor to come up. And he does. Did Diggs really just get that when I have Eddie? I have Eddie Jackson watching that play as his teammates struggle to bring down Diggs. Unbelievable. We come with another 5-wide. Why not? I mean, it worked the first time. And Diggs catches it over the middle again, running pretty much the same play, and it works twice in a row. Kirk Cousins is ruining the Vikings. They need to get a new quarterback right away, which is ironic. I got blocked. Really good blocking there by the Vikings, and Dalvin's going to get a lot of yards there. Bit of a slow start for the defensive line so far. Let's see if we can hopefully get in there, you know. And good hit by the big man, Keem Hicks. Come with a blitz again here, and I think this is a good call. I mean, it looks like they've got a couple of tight ends. I think we can cover this as long as we get in there within, you know, a timely manner. And there goes Mack. Huge hit by Jonathan Hankins. Nice play. Kind of robbed Mack there, but I don't think Mack minds after that big pop. Probably proud of him. I know I am. So screw it, Mack thinks. And he throws it over top. Huge hit on Kyle. Had to give it to him, man. It was a rough one, but he put it over top on us because, I mean, unless he wanted to high point it. I think we made the right decision. If I cover the tight end, the running back gets the first. I'd rather have him force the tough one than to get the easy one underneath. Got to make him work for it, and Eddie Jackson does just that. Good play. Probably shouldn't run play action inside my own 4, but they give us some time. Wide open is Allen, who's got lots of room on the outside. Xavier Rhodes would have gotten beat. However, he had help from the superstar Harrison Smith. Looks like the prime route for right now. Quick throw inside. Cohen gets the easy first down. Cohen back out wide again. Could streak him here. Let's see what we can do. Anthony Miller gets the beat down to the 11. Good throw. Bad decision there. I thought I could just throw it up top, but instead it just floated it right to him. I don't even know what to say there. Unfortunate, stupid decision. I was going to throw it to the big receiver, and then I saw the double, and I thought I could just catch him late, and I just couldn't. And Wright just catches it easily there. And good blitz. Mugamera, 4-yard loss again for Dalvin on the game. I'm not mad about it one bit. Let's bring Mack in. I don't even care. There's the blitz. There it goes. Jonathan Hankins not going to get counted for a set. That has got to be fixed, man. That was way after the play action. There's a little bit of a soft spot in there. And they go for it, but Danny is there. Danny Trevathan, not a fast man, gets to the 49. Easy money. Cohen gets taken down by 3 different players. Gets about 5. Benny Cunningham finds a lane. That was a really good cutback. Very confident with the trap plays on this team, so I expect big things on this play. And big hit. Gets about 4, almost 5 yards, even though there really wasn't a whole lot there. They don't have any linebackers inside, so if we can get our one-on-ones, I think we can get this. And what is that? Maybe, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm just thinking about all the missed opportunities. Into the end zone! And Harrison Smith barely recovers. That was a good throw. Amos! And it's picked up by Danny again! And this one's easily going into the end zone. What a play! Boosh! Danny Trevathan may just have solidified himself as Defensive Player of the Year with that play. Gets a hit. Ozzie throws it. Danny Trevathan with the easy catch for the score. What a play. Why should I? But EA's once again telling me why I should. To the outside, and Mugamera jumps it but misses. Fuller gets stiff armed, and that's a good first down for Cook. And I get blocked. Dalvin with a great run. And Dalvin's not done. Dalvin Cook for a 68-yard touchdown. That is easily the best effort run we've seen against us all season long. He made like 3 or 4 men miss in the hole. So far, this feels really tough. And there's insta pressure. Nobody's open there. Trey on the block. Robinson looks okay. Honestly, this doesn't feel like a great play. And, I mean, I guess I don't have anyone on the block. I had 7 blockers there, and we just got destroyed anyways. I mean, the Vikings have a shot. I mean, they're doing well. Last few drives have gone their way easily. To the outside. Prince with a huge hit. That's going to force a very manageable 4th down, but it's still not guaranteed. And by 4th down, I clearly mean 3rd down, but I'm dumb. And for one, I don't know how he catches it. And 2, Amukamara, I'd like to see you actually pick the ball there, buddy. Tariq Cohen going to get a chance to run the ball, and he catches some blocks. Harrison takes him down with a group of people for a 9-yard gain. Stretch play to the outside. They got the weaker linebacker on this side, so there's a better chance of it. And there you go, Cohen. Spin move. Cannot get it. He's ran out of stamina just on that play, unfortunately. Everyone's stacked on that side, and they believe the play is on that side. Anthony Barr could make a play, though, and he doesn't. Cunningham gets a lot of room. Pre-snap, it looked good. Why for Cunningham? Look at him go. Down to the 30. I don't know how. He just brings the best out of the team on the ground. Perfect throw. Trey gets popped, but he gets the first. Inside Cohen. Easy first down. Barr meets him again to the 5 this time. Allen Robinson one-on-one on the fade. I don't even know why I run that route. We'll throw it this time. Allen Robinson for the score. That's why you run it. This time, threw it on time, and Allen comes up with the big play. And they take the safe throw. Takes down right, and we're calling a timeout. Aw, Cohen, you gotta know. Maybe not. Oh, Cohen is so good. Throw it out. Maybe not. Trey Burton gets a lot of those yards. I'm going to call a timeout again, I suppose. Probably should have tried to get out, though. Fair enough. If we don't, we don't. And the blocks were just horrendous there. They're calling a timeout. That's fair enough. I mean, if we had an extra timeout, maybe I would have tried to throw it. We finished up nicely there, though. I mean, we looked pretty strong. I mean, honestly, we've looked really good this game, except for the fact that that pick I threw was so stupid. Thank God Trubisky's fast, because if those are the Jay Cutler days, that's probably a pick 6. It really would be. Detroit at Green Bay, this is a very important game. We can see here, Lions probably going to take a 10-point lead into halftime. Rodgers, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Not running the ball well at all. The Lions, on the other hand, doing a very good job keeping the ball on their side of the field and running the ball well. Of course, next week, for the start of the playoffs, Cohen will be officially the return man once again, as Howard will take back the majority of the carries. And what is that? Almost a face mask. Honestly, first look, I thought we were going to get a first down there. Cohen going to get another run, and that's why you don't give up on it early, especially with Cohen powering inches there. Very close run there for the first. I keep running this pitch, and it hasn't worked. Try it again, and I don't know why I did, because once again, we can't block. What a stupid, terrible start to the second half. Bad play calls. Hey, it looks like they're actually going to pass the ball, though, unlike we did. 3 straight runs. I mean, it was a good decision, kind of. Didn't work out like it probably should have, and I don't know what happened there, but Dalvin apparently is the impossible man to take down. Wow, Danny, and there goes Diggs. Come on, Fuller. Come on, Fuller, and Fuller gets beat. So from an easy pick by Danny Trevathan, who just let it go right by his face, to a touchdown to Diggs on a slant. Well, the new return man, Taylor Gabriel, I know he's a starter on the offense too, but he is the number 3. So he has a little bit more leniency to waste some energy, and look at the man go. The pass game is what got us to this start. And there goes Taylor right after the return, and it doesn't seem to bother him much as he just burns players down to the 39-yard line. To the outside, Equanimous, who constantly seems to be burning players, so let's give him a shot one-on-one. I'm going to take Burton. Very good throw here, and Burton holds on with Barr on him. That is one of the toughest linebackers to try and hold on to a ball on. When he's on you, he's going to make you pay. But not on that one. That's a great throw. Look at the spiral. Perfect pass. Trey Burton down to the 1. About a half a yard short of the first. And Cohen drops the ball. Trubisky with the saving play there on the recovery. Wow. Looks like an okay play. Maybe. Gonna run with Trubisky. Gonna have to take a hit. He fumbles and we recover. Jeez. These fumbles are scary, but I mean, that's a bad decision by me, but you try to get in and obviously nowhere close. Completely denied there. Near the end of the third, and the Vikings definitely having a bit of a drive. 2nd and 4. I know it's crazy to run a man blitz here. It's 2nd and 4, but I think they might run it. Which they will not, but the pressure's too much. Mack probably very annoyed there as he gets paid to rush the passer. And Eddie Jackson steals one on him. It forces a 3rd and 15. I mean, they have a chance at a field goal if they can just get a little closer. And they're going to take a shot deep. Amos in position, but Diggs holds on, but I think the right foot was out. Up by 5, I want to keep the lead, and I think running the ball here is probably the best bet to do so. I'm going to follow that right guard. Actually, I'm going to follow Cohen's speed to the outside. And the tackle battle's not really working against Rhodes, even though we get the right call. Going to go with some slants here. And I get hit, and I was going to throw to Allen, but Linval gets me before I even get a chance. Inside, and there goes Miller. Easy first down. Might be his first catch of the game. Tight end drive. I know you're probably supposed to run the ball here, but I think that's kind of what they're expecting. Oh, this time we will. Cunningham in on the heavy formation. Many tight ends. Cunningham, easy first down. Slipping through for a big gainer. Rolling out. I have X wide open here. And I really wish Anthony Miller had good vision. Because if he slows down there, he gets a block for the score. Cunningham's going to get the blocks. Gets popped by Harrison, but not after a first down and more. Definitely going to catch the eye of someone. That's a rough decision. That's pass interference. Give me that call. Down to the 1. And they're looking like they're giving us the easy lane up the middle, so I'm going to take it with Cohen, who does get it super easy for the score. Plenty of time, and Roquan with a huge hit on Diggs. They keep going with that slant inside. It's been good for him. To the outside, and Wright cannot hold on. 4th and 3. I would assume this is 4-down territory. Down by 12. I mean, they have a good defense. They have time, but down by 2 possessions with 6 minutes left is a little rough. Gotta show some urgency here. And I thought they were going to run it. Danny Trevathan gets stopped inside. Going to take one deep and double. And it's dropped by Eddie. Perfect coverage on the play. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Packers have a chance to win as well. And because my left bumper is broken, could not get it out to Burton. Love it. Can someone say dagger? From 55 yards out, another perfect play from Parkey this season. We'll be fine, especially with a potential bye week coming up. And he's forced to throw this one away. The really only option he had there. And he's going to throw it right to Fuller, who finally holds on to one. And Fuller takes Diggs. Fuller, look at him go. He gets a block, but not long enough. Fuller, what a move. Doesn't want to go down. Wants that score. Good play. That will be the game, 29-14. Not a bad score for the Vikings, considering, I mean, they're in tank mode, 4-10-1. Pretty much, well, actually 4-10-2. No, what are they now? 4-10-11-1. Jesus, numbers. It is what it is. Allen Robinson with an amazing catch. Could be the thumbnail. We'll see. Danny Trevathan got up there for that pick. Had a pick 6 this game. Honestly, could be player of the week. I'm not sure. Well, or not player of the week, but defensive player of the year. We'll see how this thing goes. So let's take a look at the numbers from the 2 QBs. Only 1 touchdown, but he only had 1 pick. 84% completion percentage. Missing only 3 out of 19 throws. Rushing, Cohen, 2.5 per carry. Benny Cunningham, 13.2. He just comes in, he makes plays. That's all I can say. Diggs had a pretty big game. Allen Robinson had a very nice game himself. Lots of throws to Dalvin. Didn't really go very far, though. Trey Burton did well. Defensively, what kind of sack totals? We had one with Floyd, who got hurt. One with Eddie. Danny Trevathan with 2 picks. 1 for 6. And Kyle Fuller. Very good play. I might have called him Kendall earlier. I don't remember. And honestly, depending on how long this video was, maybe you'll see the awards and all that now. Or maybe it'll be a full video, or it'll be to the start of the playoffs. I have no idea. I think it might be a separate video. It depends on how long it takes, because looking at these stats and looking at maybe some of the other league stats does take quite a bit of time. But 12-4 season. The playoffs have been achieved. Of course, we already knew that. And then the division locked in. So honestly, don't know who we're going to play. Might be a bye week to start off the wild card round. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video,